Podcast intro time. Podcast intro.
Didn't your
time.
mum ever teach you not to talk with your mouth full?
Nope. Sorry, I was just texting a friend. I was just texting Emriciano, actually.
I was texting Amy Shark.
Oh, okay.
Look at us go.
I know.
Name droppers we are.
Yeah.
I was texting Anthony Albanese.
How you win.
weren't.
I could.
Do you have his number? Mm-hmm. And you don't use and abuse that?
Well, why would I? He's busy.
Yeah, but
Why did he give
he
you
gave
his number?
you his number.
He gave me his number years ago.
Like, for a bit of...
Could you send him an SOS if you were in trouble?
He's my local member, so I think as a constituent of his, he would answer my calls.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But in what instance would you call him?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, but
No, you
go,
would.
go Rabbitohs.
No, you would over something petty, being like, oh, I can't get planning approval, Albo. Can you help me out?
Oh, yeah, I'm in cahoots with all that stuff.
Or you just call him Hamid and be like, "Oh, Yabo!"
Can you get me in a rock pool? He told me he hasn't been out to dinner since he won the election. Like privately dinner.
Yeah.
Because you have to take police with you.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, because you think
I would
being
love
as
to sit
Prime
down and
Minister
talk
of
to him about all
Australia,
that stuff.
but you think, oh, it's a bit, whatever. But it's not. It's full on.
Yeah. I wonder what the chef situation is like at Kirribilli.
Well, I had a Barbie there. Best sausages I've ever had.
Really? Not
Yes.
the $2 Coles herb and garlic ones?
I wouldn't have thought so.
No.
And the lamb cutlets, they were beautiful, or chops as some people call them. There is a difference, isn't there? Lamb
there's a
cutlets are-
difference between
of
cutlets
course.
and chops.
Of course, but some people don't think that.
There is a massive difference.
I know.
The
Doesn't
chops
one-
are the big ones, the big
Yeah.
With a bone in the middle.
with the big bone in the middle, and then the cutlets are the ones that have the little.
Oh, yeah, they're fancy. And you can have French
You
cutlets. That's
don't. No,
when they
you don't want
scrape
them
it for
super
And
French.
you would have
'cause
loved
the
that.
fat is good on them because
The Barbie at Kirribilli House was condiment city. Oh my God. I just wanted to have a plate of the condiments.
anything and
Really?
everything.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, you love
There was
condiments.
chimichurri. I put chimichurri on a cutlet. Oh, hey, I did.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Why not? A Spanish condiment at Kirribilli House.
Was your mouth like, whoa, this is crazy?
No, but I actually recorded Albo when he came up and saw the condiments. He was like,
Wow.
yeah. And then I actually said, where's the quick draw page? Quickly, where's the quick draw page, Dan?
Yeah, we're still in it.
Come
You
on,
actually
quickly,
said-
where is it? Just put the quick draw. Where's the quick draw page, Dan? Dan!
Done.
Oh, if Dan does Dan not listen?
Dan's probably in the shitter.
I need the quick draw
Shitter.
stuff.
Dan's in the shitter.
Dan's taking a shit.
Where's he putting it? I'm on pre-record, Dan. Come on. Don't let this joke die.
Dan.
Don't let this joke die.
And
Where
then
are
you
the-
said,
Dan.
Where are you putting it? Where are you doing it? Are you doing it on pre-record? Okay. Yeah, that's right. And I said, oh, gosh. The chef goes, well, what will you have? A lamb chop or a cutlet? And then Albo said,
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
that was actually better than I thought it would be.
That was good.
Wow.
Worth the wait.
goodness. I mean,
So
it is
worth
the
the wait.
podcast, so we probably won't cut any of that out.
No.
Amanda Keller joins us today. That's pretty amazing, don't you think, Albo?
Wow.
Yeah.
I love her. And I felt like I was a bit of a sycophant when she came in, but I genuinely do love her.
I love her too.
Yeah, she's great. Well, why did you
I
chuff
was
off
in the
early?
shitter.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel. We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
Consider me schooled.
Yeah. Welcome to Thursday afternoon. Joel Creasy, present.
Present.
Ricky Lee.
Here.
And me. There you go. There's three of us. And me. It's a quick draw day today. I know you would have chuff off early for some weird reason,
I
but
do.
we're very excited because it's the Radio Awards on Saturday night, and it's
No, I've never been.
someone big in the industry is going to probably sneak up through the fire escape doors illegally.
Is it a
Kyle
king or a
Sunderland.
queen?
Well, it's a big radio star,
Okay.
not on this network.
Okay.
Definitely.
Ooh,
It's
ooh,
Carl,
ah.
for sure.
Yeah.
So there you go. Oh yeah, he loves going out and doing other things.
He loves the radio stations.
Hasn't he been doing Idol with you?
He's good, yeah.
How's his mood? Is he fun? Is he happy?
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he's great,
He's
isn't
funny. He just says everything that everyone is thinking but doesn't have the balls to say.
Yeah.
Which,
No.
you have to respect.
100%.
But he's a bit softer than everybody thinks. He's a big teddy bear.
He's
He's a big teddy bear.
He is.
I'm doing the radio conference tomorrow. I didn't get the big gig on
so
Saturday. I'm doing the day
fancy.
gig, and he's doing that.
Yeah. I love it. I've been in
That'll be
radio
sorry
for
for
over
me.
20 years, and Joel's at the conference with Abby Chatfield. So
Yes.
that's cool.
And
the
Fordo.
industry's moving, and it's moving on. That's fine.
They probably think that you'd say no and tell him to get.
He's never said no in his life. The N and the O key are broken on his
Oh,
keyboard.
excuse me. Are you looking in a mirror saying that, Joel Creasy?
On the screens, because I'm obviously not in the same studio as you guys, and there's two big sort of screens of you, and then there's a tiny one of me. Guess which screen I stare at all day?
Yeah, I know. Well, you're actually in here with both of us tomorrow, aren't you? Or
I'm
have
very excited. Yeah, I know I am.
I'm so
We
excited.
should get some hummus.
Yeah, that dip we had the other day. Oh my god,
The
that
what?
sounded. Yeah.
You know, the hummus.
The what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the dip with a
Oh,
P
the
we had the
dip.
other day
Yeah,
was really
yeah.
good.
I don't like it when you use it in the hummus.
Got to
So-
get it
What
somehow.
else are you supposed to use?
I don't know. That's quick draw after 5. What else has been happening? I mean, actually, yeah, what?
Oh,
What?
I think we were going to do it earlier. I just don't know if you've seen the video. We do have it of this crazy person with a pet lion. But was that meant to be earlier?
Yeah, that was meant to be early, but I reckon mention it.
It's wild. Watch this. Look at this.
Oh.
How terrifying is that? This
How-
man has
how are
a
you
fully grown lion on him.
Was that
That's not
Chad
meant to
Kroeger?
In
happen.
his mouth. Oh,
Chad Crow.
That's the Nickelback lead singer. Lick singer.
the lick singer.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
Big LC. Big LC. Lewis Capaldi.
I still can't get over. Did his mum send him a message saying he was on TV?
Yeah.
And he's like sitting there with his legs a little bit spread.
Yeah.
And she said, "It looks like you've got a giant mangina or something."
Oh, really?
Have you seen that?
No.
I don't know if is that actually. I think it's real or it's
We're
might
normally
just be a
right
meme.
up with all that stuff.
Oh, it's funny. And he's like, "Oh, cool. Thanks, Mum."
Oh my gosh. Well, we were talking
It's
yesterday.
on
Mrs.
TV.
Capaldi would be great. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that TV show in the UK, world's
yeah.
biggest, and oh my gosh,
my massive.
What? Oh, how do I not know
There's
about this show?
It's
This
a
is
TV
right
show.
up my alley.
Can we get Jermaine
you seen
and Marco
Gigolos?
to put this video up? Have a look. We'll find it for
Have
you.
you seen there's a show called Gigolos?
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's amazing. It's so good.
Really?
It's about all the male gigolos in Vegas and the things that they have to go and do. Oh, my God.
Gigolo's such like a 90s noughties word. I haven't heard it in
And they
so
look
long.
so 90s. They've got the thin eyebrows, like
course,
the
overplucked.
permatan, the,
Have a listen to
the
Joe.
tips.
Joe needs to buy special underwear, costing him over £200 per year.
These are the ones where if I take more than 10 steps, boom, it's fallen out the end. Even getting dressed falls to one side, to the other. Finding the perfect sort of place to put it. I have to think of my thigh to ratio.
He looks like Toucan Sam. Look at that. Hello. And he's quite a thin man, isn't he, Joel?
Oh, yes.
I did not see that for him.
No.
He does not have BDE.
He can't put his hand around it.
It's
Oh,
wild.
poor him.
Yeah.
Despite Joe's special pants,
I do love the voiceover.
despite Joe's special pants, he still can't hide his bulge.
I went for this interview and I thought the interview went really well, but suit trousers are well fitting, very tight. The response I got was, "You're not going to
Oh,
get
he
the
needs
job.
to
We
buy
thought
a
you were a good
drop
candidate,
crotch."
but we thought there was inappropriate behaviour happening." They thought I had an erection throughout this whole interview.
Hold up.
And they were very much like, "Your attire wasn't right."
Is that not... I'm out of breath.
That's
take your
exactly
breath
what I
away.
said
Is that
yesterday.
not...
Not what? No, that's not.
No,
that's
that's
not. It's
it.
not. It's not standing to attention. It's.
Yeah.
it's
I
cool.
thought I was puffed out before, but whoa, take my
know.
breath away, take my breath away.
Imagine you going out on a date with Joe, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, g'day, I'm Joe."
Imagine passing that up.
Whoa. How did we get onto that? Or just
My eyelashes are going to fall.
I just wanted to tell. I wanted to tell Ricky. Sorry, I sort of.
No, that's all right.
I sort of railroaded us.
Well, there's something else big. This is going to be a good tease because next, there's something else big distressing a Brisbane resident. It's in fact taking their breath away. And it's
I
got
can't
our
believe
faces
this.
all over it, Joel.
I did not know I was implicated.
I know. 13 24 10 actually. Why'd you fight the council? What'd you fight the council on? Give us a call.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Thank you, Lizzo. About time. Is that still your favourite song, Joel Greasy?
It's not my favourite song. I like Am I Ready?
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
So,
Okay,
you know,
my apologies.
Yeah.
That's not our walk-on
Too
song
late
on
to
Saturday, is it?
apologise.
Oh, we have the best gag for Saturday.
I don't know if we do. I think we need to workshop it more.
Tim Blackwell, let me tell you
No,
right now, I do stand-up
know.
comedy for a living. It's going to kill.
But you don't. You do arenas, right? And you are very, very good at making people laugh, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But one thing I know is a room full of radio people, and 90% of that room are proper radio people. Like I'm talking, they've been in Toowoomba for 100 years, they're doing breakfast, hitting the boards. That is a radio. That is a room where you want to go as in as you can because it's not televised.
Yeah, but
In.
I do, real estate conferences, accountants conferences. I do it all, doll. Like,
She's diverse.
She's done it all, and I get it. You're nervous, but I will hold your hand through it, and we can work on your delivery.
You two should perform it for me later.
Is there? I'll do it off air. We'll do it in the ads.
Yeah.
Is there a
Bit
way?
rude.
Maybe is it too late for me to present solo?
Oh, mate.
Well, because you're doing the conference solo, and then
Yeah.
that could be just my opportunity to spread my wings a bit
Maybe you
in front
could
of
do it
my
with-
people.
Maybe
I reckon
Abby
you'll
could
be
come and do it with
presenting
you
solo.
too.
Yeah, Abby
what's
will
that?
do it.
Didn't you say Abby was doing it with?
Oh, that's true. Abby could do
You
it.
could do that.
Or our guest after 5 could do it. I'll ask her or him.
Oh, it's
Or
her.
them.
Or them. There you go. Hey, did you ever fight the council? I've been very sensible as a ratepayer and not done that.
Okay.
Because who cares? And just do it anyway. 13, 24, 10. Why'd you fight the council? This has got our mugs all over it, Joel.
I am.
Oh, this is me.
Yeah, this is you. But I'm kind of.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm horrified and chuffed at the same time.
Well, we were just talking about my big before. This is Richard, and he has beaten the Brisbane City Council after it approved a towering 11.3 metre digital billboard next to his house. Now, the reason that we're talking about a local Brisbane City Council issue is because that billboard in question is a Kate, Tim and Joel billboard. It's
the
one of our
one-
big
Oh
good
my
chats.
goodness.
It looks
Us
like
hugging.
Yeah, that Will and Gracie type one, and yeah, good chat, because that's what we always say if a story's in a house. Oh yeah, good chat.
Yeah, good chat.
Do we?
Yes, we had a whole meeting about it. We did. Because remember they came, Ez and the girls came in and said, what are some of the things you guys say all the time? And we all just drew blanks. We were like, good chat. And it made a billboard.
Did we?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we say Bants.
Bants.
Yeah.
Oh, well, where were you in that meeting?
I don't know. Where was I?
Could have offered something up.
Pardon?
Could have offered something up, but you didn't.
He's busy somewhere going solo.
Oh,
I know, you're the Jerry Halliwell of our group.
Is this across the road from his house, or is that his house next? Is that number 43? Is that his house?
I think it's right there.
Or is he waking up in his bed every morning and looking at your face, screaming at him?
Also, digital billboards are very bright.
They are bright.
Yeah, I like Captain Obvious, I know.
I'd be annoyed if I had to see my face every day. I have to live with me, and it's irritating.
Actually, my suggestion for the billboard was, hey, bitch.
I know. Why don't they do hey bear?
That's what I mean. Don't ask
so
us if you're
good.
not going to listen to us. That's what I always say in meetings.
Oh, I had a hey bitch flight attendant on the other night he did a bit of like, hey bitch, flying for a show. Like that, flying for a show.
Oh, yes.
This was on the 10 p.m. flight.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I live in Melbourne. And he could not have been more disinterested and pushed that card away faster.
What? Really?
Flying for a show, hey bitch, flying for a show. And then just threw a red wine at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you were in the last row. He was probably exhausted. Everybody else. Coming up, stuff
And
your
run out of the kids' meals.
second last chance to get that trip to Spain.
Take my breath out.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Oh, yeah. We don't play enough REM. Hey! This is the radio, obviously, but we have radio royalty in after 5 o'clock for sure.
Royalty.
Well, I think so. Wouldn't you agree? Or do you not know? Do you have an idea?
Well, I don't know, but you're really bigging them up, so
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
A king or a queen.
I did work experience with this person when I was in my late teens.
So
my
this
God.
person is older than you.
CSI Ricky's arrived.
Well, if it's who I think it is, I actually adore them.
Okay, good.
Well, that's lucky, isn't it? Phew.
Yeah, lucky. Well,
You'd be like, oh, I hate this person.
yeah. Coming up next, how do you want to die? This is a radio story as well, actually. How do you want to die?
What?
How do you want to die?
How do you want to die?
You probably want to die in bed in the aircon watching F1.
Yeah, that's heavy with a Big Mac.
on your chest.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We'll do fast fingers soon. We'll give you a burner phone. Have you had a flip phone in your life before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how good?
What was it?
It's so good.
The Nokia, what was it? The
Motorola.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the Razor.
The Razor. And I had the Ericsson. You know the Ericsson one?
Yep.
That was pretty cool.
Yep.
With the big fat aerial.
And what was it? The 6210 or whatever those ones were?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I had a slide up one as well.
The slide up
Yep,
one.
the
Oh, God.
cheeky keyboard underneath.
I've got a cheeky keyboard right here.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the Kelly Rowland one that we talk about?
And in
Dilemma.
in
the
Dilemma,
video.
and then they cut to this. Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
And she's actually on Excel.
Is she?
Yeah, what's she doing? Making a spreadsheet.
She's typing an Excel. She's texting her lover, but they obviously when they made the video clip didn't think anyone would zoom in, but we have, and on the screen she's actually on Excel.
Yeah,
Microsoft
she's
Excel.
making a spreadsheet of where you at. Holla
There
when
he
you
is.
get this. Did you ever have a pager, Tim?
Where you at? No, I'd never pager. How old do you think I am?
Old enough to have had a pager?
No, I didn't have a pager. I had the Nokia phone that I used to. That was the black Nokia, like the full one with the aerial. And then I was saying to Joel on the weekends, I put the yellow case on because it's a bit fun.
Oh, a bit cool.
But then back to work on Monday, guys.
Serious guy.
And then I got a Richard Wilkins convinced me to get a BlackBerry 100 years ago, and I loved it because I thought I was like Richard Gere in Pretty Woman.
Something's just occurred to me.
What's that?
In the three of us, you're the oldest, Blackers.
Oh, you're the old guy.
Super sleuth.
Oh no, we can. That you can. Never mind.
Am I the middle child?
Yes,
I
you
think
are.
so, and you're the baby, aren't
I'm
you?
the baby. I'm always the baby.
You're always the baby, mainly because of your smarts and
And your food choices.
and your idea of what constitutes a joke at the radio awards.
Oh, don't.
No.
In fact, I should be invoicing you for my time
Do it.
because I write for a lot of top comics,
Do it.
including myself, and I have done it for free for
Okay,
you.
here's what we do. I will do it for Ricky in the ads, but this is what we do. You and I on stage both do it, but both with our own tagline.
Okay.
So we were at each other's throats on Thursday afternoon on the radio, and we couldn't decide what gag to end with, so we're
Okay.
both going to use our own.
All right,
And
fantastic.
then a show of applause in the auditorium.
Yeah.
I love a bit of crowd
Who did the
participation.
best?
Cool. Well, I hope they've got some tissues for you backstage when you're sobbing because your joke is bombed.
Oh, what would you use all your tissues before you get up there because you're so nervous?
I don't think that's the reason.
Oh. Someone's missing rehearsals. Now, we worked out how Ricky Lee would like to die. 13, 24, 10. How would you like to die? Joel on stage on Saturday night, it turns out.
Boom! Oh, you got me. I would like to die. I know a lot of people have said it, but I just sort of I've been on my deathbed for a long time, but my deathbed's maybe like an art installation in a theatre that you can buy tickets to, and then
to
I
be
sort of
music.
rise, music, and then I rise and say, and one last thing. And then I'm gone.
Well, that was actually, you haven't seen this, which is madness, but the Alexander McQueen documentary is one of my favourite docos of all time. And I had no idea about him before I watched it. So that's how good it is. And I won't go into detail, but he wanted to die in a Perspex coffin at one of his shows.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, see, that's like a true artist's mind.
Yeah.
Dark and twisted.
Yeah, absolutely. You should. It's called McQueen, I think. It's really, really good.
No, I would love to watch that.
You've said that for 3 years.
I know.
Just watch
said
it.
that.
Just watch it.
Don't. It's Real Housewives Day.
Yeah.
Just watch it.
Nothing else on the agenda.
Well, this is how you're going to die, Blackers. Absolutely. This popular radio DJ named Tim Goff, is that his name, or Goff?
From obviously
from Suffolk, was an hour into his show, like we are, when
kind of.
an hour and a half. Yeah. When the music stopped halfway through a song before resuming a few minutes later. Now, the radio presenter was broadcasting from home, and it was soon discovered that he'd passed away.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. So a statement from the station said it was the heaviest of hearts. So I have to inform you that our dear friend and breakfast host, Tim Goff, passed away this morning while presenting his program, which is very sad. He was 55 years old, but live on air. How's
Say that. I reckon I'd be in this chair, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, you will.
Maybe.
With your
You will
cheeky
be.
keyboard.
My cheeky keyboard.
yeah.
Maybe a packet of salt and vinegars.
Yeah. Doing all the same
Couple of dim
gags.
sims outside from the
I had
girls.
Chinese yesterday.
Did you?
I know.
Yeah, for lunch.
So off-brand for you.
I know. Some prawn pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
doing like another, doing like a phoner, like, oh, where'd you get an inappropriate boner or something? Like, you'll be like 100 years old, being like, how'd you lose a limb? 13, 24, 10? And then he's gone.
This newsreader almost died live on air because she was vomiting so much.
The government is refusing to comment on the allegations. Japan's Prime Minister Junichiro Koizumi has apologised for World War II atrocities committed by his country. The Prime Minister has made the statement during a summit of Asian and African leaders in Jakarta. The government is refusing to comment on the allegations.
Oh.
That poor girl. She was vomiting hard because you're in the news window too. You're probably on like 180 network stations. Oh, she wished she died.
Oh, that is... I've heard that before and it never doesn't make me...
Remember
bad,
when
but
we were all in here?
powered through.
That TikTok girl and I vomited?
Yes.
I've never vomited at work
He
ever.
ran and vomited.
My face just went... And I went...
He was white as a ghost and ran down the hallway.
Oh, this is when you were unwell and then Ricky and I...
Tried to do the best of show.
We did it.
Oh, you
We
did
did.
it.
We definitely
I
did
heard
it.
some stories.
Was it great?
Yeah.
You know?
We gave it our best.
Yeah, that's true.
Hit me with your best shot.
Surprised you're not doing the radio conference tomorrow. Hey, Cameron. How do you want to die, mate?
I'd actually like to die from when I'm bungee jumping, the cord just snapping and me just plummeting straight down. Quick and painless.
Yes, insurance payment to the family.
Wow.
Great.
Okay. Thanks, Cam. You thought about this. Heidi, our Heidi in the newsroom,
Brutal.
said she put her hand in that radio vomit.
What?
Heidi, were you working?
Hang on.
Is she here?
She was there.
Is Heidi here? I would like an explanation.
Oh my goodness.
Or is Heidi chuffed off?
No, I don't know.
I must say-
let's speak to Terry. Yeah, you must.
Didn't just sound like she was vomiting.
What do you mean?
Hello, Terry.
Oh, hi, Terry.
How would you like to die, Terry?
Well, since now I'm single after 28 years, I would like to go out the old-fashioned way, and that's underneath a 25-year-old.
Oh, that's brilliant,
Terry.
What did you tell?
yeah, Terry.
Can I ask you what you told the girls to get on air? Was that what you told them?
Oh, I told them under a 20-year-old, but, you know, I'm...
Yeah, they're beautiful. You could be called all the way, Terry. Yeah. Now, Heidi from the newsroom's here. You put your hand in, hang on, this one.
The government is refusing to comment on the allegations.
Who was it?
Oh, it was a lovely girl called Jess who's still in the business.
Yeah.
But it was probably close to 20 years ago, and it was very early in the morning, and she was coming off an overnight shift, and I was on the breakfast shift, and didn't tell anyone. So I've gone to move the keyboard, as you do when you go in to read the news to get everything around, and it was all stuck under there.
Oh, Heidi.
Nice cold vomit. It was
Was it after a big night, or was it? You don't know. Well, we're not saying.
I can't say.
Okay.
I can't burn my friends like that.
Oh, how nice. I wonder if someone put their hand in my vomit. They'd be like, "Ooh,
I have many times.
never washing this hand again."
Hey, Tim and Joel.
But the more we talk off air, the more I'm convinced that we need to tweak our Radio Awards performance on Saturday. You a
Joel
big
was
chatterbox?
just a little bit flustered there.
I know.
I was fixing my aircon.
Oh, if only we could fix the aircon in here.
I
It's
know. Maybe if
like a
you say
sauna.
it. Maybe if you say it. Say, Robbie,
I'll have
I'm
to start.
too hot.
I'll have to start peeling my dress off if it doesn't get cold in
Well,
here
don't
soon.
say that. Robbie, can you just come around and fix it, please? It was 2022.
My feet are swelling in my shoes.
Well, I hear Robbie can fix anything. He's, quite,
Hooking up elbows, turntable at Kirribilli
about
House.
this. I was so proud of him.
Yeah, I mean,
Scout's honour.
That's right. Come on. Hey, Sophie.
Oh, who's got the fastest fingers?
I don't know, because this could be a trip for two to Spain. Have you been to Spain? Because Joel and I haven't been to
I
Spain.
have. I have. It's beautiful. What was I there for? I went to Ibiza.
Yes.
And went to
Did you take
David
a pill in
Guetta's. Well, I went to David Guetta's club, and I can't remember what it's called. And we had this big thing with the record label, and it was a big party. It was quite fun.
Scorpios?
Oh, I don't think it's
there's
Scorpio.
Jackie O's, which is the really big gay one.
Oh, I can't remember. Anyway.
I went with my sister, but I couldn't get her in. David Guetta. Come on.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
Jesus, I'm trying.
You should say that one.
Oh, shut up.
On the weekend.
Love Island Australia is back in the Spanish Sun. Start streaming from Monday, 6 p.m. on 9. You've got the burner phone. Send a text. First person to write back to you wins $500 and they're in tomorrow's draw.
Gosh, I feel like I'm going to break this thing. All right, here we go. Send.
Ooh,
What does the message say today?
Oh, yeah, good call.
Oh, I don't even... Yo. Joel, Tim and Ricky Lee here. Quick, reply to us. First to win $500 and become a finalist. Go!
Did Joel Witt write that? Does he always put his name first?
Probably.
Well, it rolls off the tongue, you know.
Oh,
Get your
have
fast
more
fingers,
meetings
guys.
around
Come
here.
on.
You're the only one that attends them.
Yeah, I know. That's why the show sounds like.
And am I waiting for someone to text back?
Yes, didn't Aaron explain it to you for 25 minutes?
Chad.
Mushy mushy.
Chad!
Chad. It's the Chad.
The Chad.
My first boyfriend was Chad.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
He's gay now.
You wrecked it. One more chance. Yeah, we're going to one more chance tomorrow? No, that's it. Oh, that's it. Okay, you got a 1 in 4 chance. That's massive. Tomorrow
Burns
we'll give away the
fine.
trip. Oh, thanks, Sophie Monk. Thank you.
Let's play Fast
And
Fingers.
we've done it.
God, mate, come on.
Come on.
Keep up.
Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know Chad won. Did you know that one, Greg Daniel?
Nice one.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Nova's 10K a day. Oh my God, it's 10K a day.
A guaranteed $10,000 winner every weekday.
Wow. All right. How you feeling, Joel Creasy, about this one?
I'm excited. I think we should change it up a bit.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, because I think, you need to try out your catchphrase.
Oh, that's just for you. All right. Well, we have given away $180,000. Let's make it $190,000. Pretty easy when it's not my
I
money.
love when you talk like that.
You're like a big radio guy. Okay, let's make the call.
Hello.
Hi, is that Victoria?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Victoria, it's Tim, Ricky Lee, and Joel. How's it
That's
going?
a nice way of saying it.
Hi.
Hi.
Now,
Why are you so far away from the phone? Where are you? You in a
I'm
box?
in the car driving. I'm driving home. I listen to you guys every afternoon driving home. This is when I go.
Oh, so do you know what we're calling for then?
I have a really good suspicion.
Well, Victoria, we want to try something out today because Tim wants to try out his new 90s catchphrase on you. So I'm going to do something right now. Brace yourself. You've won $10,000!
Boner!
You actually have won, though.
Yeah, you've really won.
Congratulations.
My God, I didn't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh, actually, Brianne wants to test out hers. Reality check.
What are you going to spend 10K on?
Sadly, I think it's going to be on the home loan with all the interest rate rises. But
Yeah.
maybe we'll plan a little holiday somewhere. I've got 2 girls, so they'd be really excited to go somewhere.
Oh, beautiful.
Awesome.
Just sit on it and use it slowly maybe, but
And-
offset the home loan for now.
And
No,
Victoria,
just blow it all. Make it rain.
what city are you in, Victoria? Are you in Victoria?
I'm not, I'm in Sydney.
Oh, Victoria lives in New South Wales. Classic. We're going to do it again.
You're so competitive.
We're going to do it again tomorrow. 2 more chances because the last Monday of October is Monday. So the last day of October is Monday. So 2 more chances at 10K.
Oh, great. Double boner.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
What is the lyric here? Joel just asked what the chorus is. I know you've just had some Charan Masalada, but Sam
Mummy?
Smith will be proud.
Mummy don't know Daddy's getting hot at the body shop doing something unholy.
Like the body shop, like where you get soap and stuff.
The
Like
bath
that.
bombs.
Oh, a bath bomb. God, they're old school.
Ask Sam Smith if he can put Lush into the next song. Remember Lush?
Bath bomb.
Oh, Lush.
They aren't Lush, the
I
kind
remember
of
there
cheaper
was-
body shop.
Yeah, there was one at
so.
Pack Fair, and it just used to, as soon as you came up the escalators, you could smell it.
I saw Pack Fair. I was at Pack Fair last week. Is this news to me that it's
Amazing.
very upmarket now?
Pack Fair's amazing.
It's amazing in the Gold Coast.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I was hanging out at Varsity Lakes in Miami and
Why
Pack
were you in Varsity Lakes?
Hey, whoa. If I tell you, then you'll think that's
You'll have
very
to kill
rude.
me.
Oh, you
if,
were at the body
if
shop.
someone was buying
You
their
were at the
first
body shop,
home,
weren't you? Yeah, that's right.
it might be a nice place to buy your first home.
Look, Varsity Lakes is lovely.
There's a great toy shop there.
Wouldn't know. What else is there?
A lot of road rage.
There's a lot of roadworks going on there.
Road rage.
A couple of quarries not far from there.
Oh, is that right? I love quarries.
I love
Get into
quarries.
the quarry market. Have you been an extra? And I don't mean how people are starting to use that in sayings as like, oh, God, that's so extra. I hate that.
Well, first of all, old man, not starting to say that word's been around for a long time.
Oh, are you right, mate? Because I can just do this, turn you off. Look at that. Now you're not on at all. Oh, look. Oh, Joel's not on at all. It's just Tim and Ricky here.
He's being so extra on the screens. Look at him.
Yeah, I remember that. Have people just started that saying? That's so extra.
Angry.
I can see you speaking, but we can't hear you, and it's wonderful.
Not going to air.
This is great. Pardon? Be careful, because I can turn you on at any time. I can see you doing your little sassy moving, like you think you've said something
Yeah.
funny.
Am I not
No,
there?
oh, there you are.
Oh, you are now.
Am I on air?
No, you're not. No, you're not on there, mate. Why don't I do this more often?
This is brilliant.
I can't hear you, mate. Sorry.
Joel, talk a bit louder. We can't hear you.
It's like there's a bird in a cage in there.
Difference. You're in a completely different city.
I know. Why are you yelling? Now you're
I'm on air.
And now you're not. And now ask Gemma if you're on air now. Ask Gemma if you're on air now. Isn't that wonderful?
Why is this so funny?
Maybe it
Extra
might
has
be-
been around for a long
It might be
time.
nice to be nice to Tim sometimes.
I am nice to you all the time. I'm just saying, extras.
Big Daddy Tim.
Sorry, mate. Just dropped out.
Bad reception.
Okay. Yep, go on. You take it from here. I don't even know if I'm on air.
Me.
Me.
Have you ever been an extra? 13 24 10's the number.
When I was on Neighbours, an extras came up to...
Yeah, no, go serious.
Came up to me and said, "How did I get this job?" And I was like, they sort of wrote it in for me, and
so funny.
and they were like, "Why?" And then having to explain why is the most awful thing ever. And I just went, "Oh, I don't know. Never mind."
But the best extra story I ever heard was when there was a guy who was an extra on one of the James Bond movies, and he's just sitting around. There's a lot of waiting when you're on set. And this bloke came up behind and said, "It's boring, isn't it?" And it was Daniel Craig.
That's brilliant.
I sat next to Daniel Craig on a spin bike at Equinox on Sunset Boulevard.
Oh my God. Is he
And
a
I was
spin
like,
man?
yeah. And I was side-eyeing the hell out of him.
Let's keep it on spin class for a second. Do you think Lizzo would beat us all at spin class?
No. Not me and Joel. I reckon me and
That
Joel.
was Gemma's big call from the week.
She's very fit. She works a lot.
Runs around that stage playing the flute,
Does she?
singing.
The crystal flute.
A crystal flute?
She played some sort of like $200 million, not vintage, like ancient crystal flute the other day. Ancient's also not the right word. But yeah.
Bit like saying extra. It's a new thing.
Yeah.
Or that slaps. I went through about a year of trying to convince Jack, my boyfriend, that I came up with that slaps, and it would make him so angry.
Why are we talking about being an extra?
Well, there's a guy from Kentucky. His name is Josh, and he's posted a TikTok video every day pretending to be dead. I love this so much. In the hopes that a show would cast him as a corpse. Look how good he is at playing dead. He wanted to be in a TV show as a corpse in one of an episodes. So after 321 days, he finally got his wish come true. CSI Vegas has got in touch, and they've offered him a chance to play a dead body in one of their episodes.
Oh, I'm so happy for him.
No acting experience,
so
but look at that.
That is
That's
class.
good dead.
Is this it?
That is good
I
dead.
just want to thank all of y'all, and I want to thank my friends and family that have helped me with filming over the past year, and I want to thank CSI Vegas for casting me. It was a truly amazing experience, and I couldn't have done it without all of y'all.
Oh, he's so extra.
Can you do a good dead?
No, because I can't sit still.
You can't,
I can't even be still in my own house. I can't even sit on the couch.
Oh,
How do you watch TV?
I can assure you he can play dead. Well, last time we made love, he certainly was.
Starfishing.
What about you, Joel, with your neighbours?
You would play dead easy.
You'd be a good dead. Can you just like die on air?
No, my character didn't die.
didn't
He
die?
went to jail for money laundering.
Oh.
Because they were ripping off Ozark back then.
They were ripping off Ozark.
Ozark's big. Imagine the neighbours'
Right,
writing
listen.
room. Ozark's big. Let's write that in.
I know. Riding a dragon. People love that at the moment. Put that in there.
Dragon of Ramsey Street.
Colette Mann can play it.
Michael, you're an extra?
Yes, I certainly was.
In what?
Neighbours.
were you the...
Oh, wow, okay.
Michael, did we ever, tread the boards together?
No, not at all. This was about 25 years ago.
Okay.
And are you
maybe 20?
Are you an actor? Are you still in the industry?
No, not at all. No.
Did you enjoy the
If
experience?
you saw how boring it is, you're like, why would I do this?
It was actually kind of a dare. So, yeah, on 2 occasions I was on there.
You played a bear?
No. It was a dare.
Oh, it was a dare. I thought you said you played a bear.
What was that? You went to a dares?
I don't even know if I'm on air.
Me.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Right, we were just talking about extras. Ricky's pulled up some video of her and Amy Shark
Yes.
as extras in a
Easy for you.
TV show.
Yeah.
When we were in high school at Southport High, there was a Disney movie came to film at our school, Stepsister from a Weird Planet, and she just sent me the link of us as extras in the background of this Disney movie, and it's so funny to see.
Oh my God, put it in a show reel.
It's wild, I'm going to. I'll send it to you guys.
Oh, that's good. Our quick draw guest is around the corner.
I'm excited. I've worked it out, and I love this person.
Yeah, this is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Oh, your faves.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Yeah. I went and saw them at the Enmore Theatre a little while ago. Their first song went for 25 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Just unreal.
That's so cool.
All the greats play the Enmore.
They really do.
Joel Creasy.
Yep.
Tim's kids.
My kids.
Okay, your kids are rock stars.
I know, aren't they? They're so
Swear
cool.
to God, your Joel is right. You need to monetize them.
I know.
Make them showbiz
We'll speak
kids.
to your manager.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, quick draws around the corner, but you have to chuff off. But you are here tomorrow.
I am. I'll see you soon, guys.
Where are you? I mean, you can't even tell us where you're going. It's probably Amy Shark, Harry Connick Jr. related.
Probably.
Say hi to the guys.
I love it how
I'll
you
tell
drop us
them Ollie said hi.
drop us like a sucker.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
So let's meet our next quick draw guest, shall we?
Our next guest is one of the best in the biz.
Miss Keller.
Amanda.
A Radio Hall of Famer and Order of Australia medalist.
Welcome to the living room.
She's a regular on our TV screens and co-hosts Jonesy and Amanda on Sydney's WSFM.
We'll still be doing the radio 107 years from now.
Here to teach the team a thing or two. Her name was Amanda Keller.
Oh my God, I love you.
That introduction makes it sound like I'm on the pension. How old am I? Can you hold my hanky?
I know you wanted to go downstairs to Smooth, but we got you up here with all the young'uns.
I've had to put my bus pass away and I'm so excited.
Yeah, welcome.
It's so
Welcome.
nice to have you. Have you been in another network's radio studio before?
I have, not for a long time,
No,
but
no.
I haven't been in this one.
It's nice, isn't
It's
it?
very nice. Views of the city.
Well,
Show off.
who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
It's actually a green screen.
It's all fake. You're in industrial park as well.
Yeah, we feel very cheeky having you in, but we love it.
I know, it's naughty, isn't it?
I know.
I didn't ask. You know that whole thing about Joel. You kind of, I don't know. I always forget the saying, but you ask for forgiveness later. You don't ask for permission.
Better to ask forgiveness than beg something or other.
Yeah, and then like it's after 5 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon, and Amanda's just wandered in, and our CEO's walked past. I'm like, oh, well, that's blown that cover.
It's unfortunate.
Welcome, Amanda. I
Thank
just
you.
adore you.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
I
And what a nice knit you're wearing.
Oh, well, I said to my partner,
It's Christmas
I said,
in October.
I know it's actually way too hot for the current temperature, but I said, Amanda's coming in. I need to dress up because I've always said you're the best dressed person in showbiz. And I'm not just saying that because you're here. I'm on record.
You are the nicest people ever. I might stay here forever. So
Yes,
suck up. Suck up. You will have to empty my colostomy bag for me.
Happy to.
But, here's where the bloodbath's happening. So you sure you're okay to stay?
Is there a bloodbath?
Apparently, allegedly.
So you only know when you read those things about yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't know.
No, that's it.
No, it was news to us too, and we're here.
Now, the reason we really wanted you in this week is because it's Radio's Night of Nights on Saturday.
That's right. You're saying it with a smirk. Now, come on.
Never. Are you serious? I love it. I'm trying to convince others that it's one of my favourite nights of the year because we do actually get to catch up with everyone.
We do. It's the Radio Awards, or the ACRAs, the Australian Commercial Radio Awards as they're known. It's a long night. Jonesy and I are hosting.
Yeah.
It goes from 6 p.m. till midnight. It's not televised, so people get in and start drinking early. But there are awards for country, for regional and metro in every single category.
Wow.
There are awards for engineering and awards for sales integration and awards for word salad. You know those categories, I don't even know what it means.
Yeah.
So it's a long evening.
Yeah,
I've never been.
Oh, haven't you?
No, this is my first Radio Awards.
It is funny, though. This is the difference between veterans like us and newbies because I said Joel and I are presenting on Saturday night.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I said, let's get on early so we can crack on.
Get on it.
Whereas,
hit the bar.
Ben and Liam, who have never been to a Radio Awards before, they're chuffed that they're on at the end because they get to present a good award. And I'm like, you guys don't get it.
No, fools. It's an unusual night in that over the years, I hosted once before with Kelsey Grammer. It's like they put a whole lot of individuals into a snow globe, give it a shake, and you present with that person. So I hosted with him. There was one year when...
Did Kelsey have a kind of question where the cameras were? It's a function centre.
He looked confused. There was a year where I think Merrick hosted with Sharon Osbourne.
Yes, that's right.
My God.
Yeah. There was a year where John Cleese was the host.
He read out my name, Joel. John Cleese read out my name as a nominee. I didn't win, but I was chuffed.
So next year, one of you might be hosting with the Sultan of Brunei. You just never know.
I was going to say, it's my first ACRAs, and I'm hearing all these names, but I'm getting Jonesy and Amanda, and look thrilled.
Well, you are up against us for the big award of the night, the show of the year.
Oh, not best Instagram post? That's got to be one now, doesn't it?
I'm sure there is.
Why are you hosting? Have you given up the booze? Or
no. That's why I'm here. People ask me to do things and I say yes.
You're a yes person.
You come back with a very quick yes. I did appreciate that. But yeah, knowing you, Joel, you'd probably want to host next year, and that means that you don't get it.
Well, I like to show off my craft.
And what's that? Is that the jumper?
It's a project. Yes. Do you roast people? This is like, is it like, because I've seen you at the Logies before, and I've only ever attended the Logies. I've never been to the Radio Awards. Is it similar, or am I really?
Well, it's not broadcast, so people do take some license, but we all know and love each other, so you don't want to roast too hard.
No.
The last few years, though, it has been hosted by Chris and
Andrew Hansen,
Chris and Andrew
Chris
from the Chaser, and so obviously they're hugely satirical, and so everyone copped it. They sort of did a slight Ricky Gervais version.
Yeah,
but you have to still be nice to colleagues, so it's a bit of a grey area.
I'm trying to find a text from Chris Taylor because he's the one that told me that you guys were hosting, and I don't want to. It looks like we've been bumped this year from Jonesy and Amanda.
You know why? Because they obviously got paid.
And no material for you to work with on our show, so just keep looking elsewhere.
What could we possibly say?
What could you say?
And we're nice people.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we are.
Yeah.
I actually did get in trouble one year, though, back in the day. I was hobnobbing too much with the other side because I see people on my side all the time.
Everyone gets paranoid on a night like that. All the bosses get paranoid.
Yeah, but obviously when Justice Crew are up for their third song, that's the time that you jump over and meet other CEOs.
We do have a line about the only Radio Awards ever where you're not going to see Conrad Sewell or Justice Crew.
Can you mention who's performing? Any special guests?
Are we allowed to say Birds of Tokyo?
Yeah, of course you are.
Well, they're not performing. No, they are.
Oh, are they?
They are.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay, that's fun. They're good.
Oh, I'm excited.
That's fun.
Yeah, that is really fun.
Something I'd say, that's fun. That's fun.
I am also just looking at what I have to do next, because I am the panel op, as you can see.
Course,
I'm not just doing this in front of you.
No, you're not just showing off for me.
No, when I first met Amanda, I was in my teens and I made her a cup of coffee when she was working with Andrew Denton.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I know you don't.
That tea obviously was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
I only had one gob of spit in it.
Yes, that's why I wanted your job. Now, you are here for a quick draw, which is fantastic.
Yes.
And we have, I don't know how your games work on your show, but we have the Prime Minister give the rules. So here's Anthony Albanese with the quick draw rules.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official quick draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
That is the key.
Okay, I'm going to stand up so I can concentrate more.
Oh, yeah, I always stand up.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
okay.
I'll give you a practice question, then we'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm nervous
Have you
playing
brought one of your
Amanda.
I've got
songs in?
sweaty palms too, don't you worry.
I know.
Name something you'd see backstage at the Radio Awards, starting with C.
Cake.
Backstage. Who has cake backstage?
Well, I don't know
Urinal
what's on your
cakes?
rider. Yes.
Amanda Keller's here, going to play Quick Draw for real when we come back.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Kate, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
So nice to have Amanda Keller in. Of course, Sydney people will wake up with her if you're not doing it with your local breakfast show on Nova.
Of course.
Or Smooth.
Nice.
Oh, no, I just got handed a post-it from the boss. Please plug the breakfast shows around the country. Of course, we love them. But, of course, we'll see you tomorrow night in the living room as well at 7:30 on
Thank
Channel
you
10.
very much, yes.
Will you be watching yourself in preparation for hosting the Radio Awards on Saturday night?
I don't think there's much in the world that can really prepare you
No.
for that. Maybe train spotting.
Oh, yes, that's good. Or watch Private Parts?
Private parts? Oh,
Yeah,
Howard
Howard
Stern,
Stern.
of course. Or my own private parts, which is another way of really grilling down.
I'm actually hosting the radio conference tomorrow, not to, big note myself.
That's
but
right.
yeah.
Who are you interviewing on stage?
Abby Chatfield. So,
I've heard
really
of her.
mixing up the networks.
Got your questions?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll be all over the Daily Mail. Not for the first time this week either.
No, that's right. I might come along to that. See how
Yeah,
you
come
go.
along. Carl Sanderlands, Ben Fordham.
I love how I've been in radio for almost 22 years, but Joel Creasy and Abby Chatfield are on stage at the. At the
You and I aren't anywhere to... nowhere.
No, that's cool. You'll have fun.
Yeah,
it's
thanks.
cute.
Can't
It's
wait.
cute.
And there are sandwiches and cake there.
Yeah, that's
Brilliant.
true. But yeah, so as we said, we're up for the big award against you and Jonesy, and generally we all walk in going, "Oh, Kyle and Jackie, you will win," and then we have a few too many, and that's the only award you're actually allowed to make a speech after you win.
Oh.
Ironically, it's the very last award of the night after a 6-hour presentation where everyone's had a lot to drink. That's the only speech allowed.
Yeah, perfect.
Does your are you guys having a bit of an after party, bit of a kick on?
Well, considering it finishes at 12, and then there are ARN drinks that finish at 1. So I think you're allowed one
geez.
drink and then you go home.
And who's performing at the ARN drinks?
Oh, I'm performing at the drinks. I don't think that's not
performance.
No.
We've got performers
We
at our
do.
after party.
We have a
don't
full lineup.
Who've you
We've got
got?
Dom Dollar.
Yes.
You know Dom Dollar, obviously.
Of course I know Dom Dollar. Is he like Dolly Dyer?
I don't know. All right. And lewd. Okay, Dom Dollar's enough. Okay, here we go. Question
And
number one
lewd.
for real. It's
I'm ready.
best of 7,
Oh,
first
no.
to 4, as Albo says.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Name a radio host starting with J.
Jonesy.
Jackie O.
Jonesy. Look at this.
Oh, I'm Joel. Oh, I'm making
No, radio host. Radio host.
No, yeah, I'm not. I'm just a bit, a bit of light and shade
Just a bit
inside.
of something on the side.
Oh, yeah. Diversity, bit of diversity.
You're a
Is she
hot
blonde?
piece. Question 2. Name an in-studio snack food starting with P.
Peanuts.
What's your snack? Do you snack in the morning? Could we snack in here?
Oh, look. What do you snack on in here?
Mini packets of salt and vinegar chips.
Yeah,
Oh,
shakes.
yum.
I got to eat in here like I would never dream of eating at home.
Yeah. But see, breakfast radio makes you fat. And so you have to, because you start very early and then you just keep eating all day.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful. I've gone through the stages. Jonesy and I used to sometimes leave the radio show and go across to the shops and eat a baked potato with sour cream on it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we had to put ourselves on team diet.
Yeah, of course.
So now it's oatmeal and boring stuff like
Oh,
that.
nice. It's very relaxed in your studio when I used to come in as a guest. It was always a very nice vibe.
Oh, yeah, that's
Nice.
right.
It is relaxed. Yeah.
Actually, that's what when you got the job here, Kyle Sanderland said to me, well, that's it. You've wrecked it. You've taken Australia's favourite radio guest.
Oh, there you go. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very
True.
much.
Okay, question
So
number...
really, my mind's in the game.
1 each.
3. Gosh, I really pumped your tyres today, haven't I, Joel?
I know, thank you.
You're welcome.
He's never like this.
Yeah, well, it's just because it's you and I. It's just the boys. Name somewhere you go swimming, starting with L.
Lagos. I was with Beyond 2000 for some years.
That's right. Lagos, love it. Okay, question number 4. Name something that gets your ghoulies, starting with T.
Teeth.
Teeth?
Well, you were first.
I have a teeth that's a bit, zapping lately because it's a bit, yeah.
Sensitive?
Sensitive.
Oh, you're so
that's really
sensitive.
getting my ghoulies.
Okay.
What gets your ghoulies?
Everything gets
Okay,
my
good.
ghoulies. The older I get, the list gets longer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Question number 5. Name an ingredient used to make scones starting with S.
Self-rising flour.
Oh.
What did you say?
Salt.
I thought you said Scotch. One for you, one for me.
Who got in first?
Well, we can go, let's show Amanda what a slick operation this is and
come
go
on,
to a
guys.
replay.
Don't muck it up.
We have someone working on replays here. Here we go.
Self-rising flour.
Salt? I think salt is a full answer. Was in.
Did you get sort of that snicker technology from the cricket?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I love Snickers. All right. Joel, you need this to stay in the game. Amanda, if you get this, you have won.
Oh, my palms are sweaty for a reason, and I'm
It's really been your week.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Name an American state starting with N.
Nebraska.
Okay, I have to go to the replay again.
Did we say the same thing?
I think we both said Nebraska.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Really? Okay, let's go to the replay here. Any minute now.
Oh,
thanks
no.
to KFC and Lubemobile.
Nebraska. Nebraska.
Oh.
Nebraska.
For the interest of good radio, I'll give it to Joel and make it a tiebreaker.
Okay.
You did the same on your show.
How do you say you wouldn't know? We know what good radio is. How dare you? In the interest of
I
good
did
radio.
not say that.
Well, we'll find out midnight on Saturday, won't we?
Oh, that's true.
That's right. Arm wrestle to the death.
Bring it.
Okay, for the win.
Okay.
Name something that might chase you, starting with P.
People.
Oh, you
people.
won!
How did you do that?
Oh, I really wanted that one. That's a real...
Oh. What else would there be? A pig? Yeah. Oh, well,
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Well, maybe now I've thought about it. If you think you're not getting paid to host a radio, you will win the big award. That'll be your payment at the end.
No, I don't think it would.
Congratulations, best on our team. See ya.
By then, I'm home.
So nice to see you. We'll see you Saturday.
I look forward to seeing you both then.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.